What is going on, my lovely Cancers? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so it's Thursday, November 7th when I'm recording this, but whenever you guys find this is when it's meant for you. Now, keep in mind, my loves, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. If you need anything from me, my website is below in the description under this video, and you can go at your own pleasure or leisure whenever you guys want. And that is how you get a reading, okay? All right, so let's see past, present, and future. What is going on, Cancer? A lot of energies in the world right now. All right, so let's see how this all applies to you and how you guys are doing. All right, so let's start with the past. What was going on with the sign of Cancer in the past? All right, so the first card we have is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot reversed, okay? The energy is the Judgment card reversed. So for a lot of you, you feel as though that there's something where like a bad call was made or bad judgment was made. You feel like something unfortunate happened that could have been out of your control, okay? But with this Page of Pentacles, like I feel like maybe you're trying to see another way or build another way. All right, because on one end, there's something that you're falling away from that's like bad judgment. You don't resonate with it. But on the other end, you're starting something that brings peace to your spirit and it brings you long-term stability with something. All right, but it's like you guys tried to stand for something as long as you could, but you feel like maybe you didn't get what you wanted out of something with the King of Swords reverse. Um, you know, you could feel like you're dealing with a very abusive energy. Um, all right, maybe you feel like you had to become very cold, like towards someone or something. Maybe they're taking it as harsh, but there's a sense of feeling recklessness, feeling a sense of betrayal or a harsh or heavy ending. All right, so let's break this down, guys. Let's see how this unravels. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So why is this here for the past? We have the King of Swords reversed. So you could have been dealing with someone who was abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, and verbally. This is like narcissistic sort of energy. All right, this could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Four of Cups. It's like you're looking at something, you're like, no, I don't accept this. I don't want this. I don't want to be around this energy. This energy is not welcome in my home. And it's a very distasteful energy. You know, it's an energy that wants to control things and you know what this energy says goes, but you know this energy does it in like a very distasteful way. Let's put it this way. If someone told the King of Swords reverse, like, hey, I know you want a donut, so I'm gonna give you this donut, but if I give you this donut, that house that Cancer spent 20 years saving up for and buying, and that they finally got it the way they want, yeah, I'm gonna bulldoze that house. So do you still want the donut? King of Swords reverse is like, fuck yeah, fuck their house. Give me that donut. So your house just got bulldozed because somebody wanted a donut. That is the King of Swords reverse. The King of Swords reverse don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. All right, let's keep going. So this is something that like you see as like an unexpected like blockage, but you guys are still walking in a way that you're fair, and despite everything that's happening, it's like I feel like you guys have a game plan. I feel like there's something that you are very passionate about. Okay? Yes, there's something you're unhappy about, but you're trying to see the bigger picture. You're trying to find like a better way in something. So this could be something like, you know, let's say someone broke up with you and you're heartbroken about that, but you signed up for this competition next week and you have a really good shot at winning, and if you win 50K. All right, you're gonna focus on that competition regardless of what you're feeling about the breakup, you know. So I feel like, yeah, there's one bad thing that you realize, but you're still trying to work towards good, okay, in whichever way that comes in. So Page of Pentacles, why is this here? We have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have the Six of Swords reversed. Again, there's something where you're like, okay, let me see what I could do. Let me try. And it's like you look into something, you investigate, and like you see it for what it is, and it's like, fuck. It's like you kind of just got to take the L, or you're just realizing like there's only so much you could have done for a situation. So it's like you could have felt a big loss in this, all right? And it's like you're trying to be patient, but something seems like such a blockage. Okay. Something I feel seems like it might have been a little out of your control. Five of Pentacles. So you could have rejected something or left someone or something like out in the cold. Or you could have felt that way. Maybe you felt rejected. Maybe you felt not listened to. Maybe you felt just, like, fuck me, man, And we have the Magician reverse. So, like, I'm really sensing that there's something here that you wish you would have had it within you to be able to change something, but you weren't able to change that. Okay. So it's like you felt so limited in something, and you feel like someone failed you. Some of y'all could be bigger. You could feel the world failed you, the country failed you. All right. It could be something that big to that scale. But it's something that just seems heartbreaking. It's something that you don't trust. And yeah, you feel all those things, but on the other end, you know that you can't lose sleep over the bullshit that's around you, okay, or the nonsense that is going to be spewed at you. So present moment, Cancer, what is going on with you guys? We have the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Page of Swords reversed. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Guys, regardless of these emotions, not only do I see you wanting to build better, but I see you actually being able to do so. Okay? There's something that, like, it just doesn't make sense to you. All right, so with the Two of Cups reversed, it's like you could be going through something where maybe you're disassociating. All right, maybe you're not able to look at yourself the way you normally do, at least like right at this moment. But with this Two of Cups reversed, this could be a fallout with someone else or something else, or a fallout where you don't feel like yourself. Okay. And again, there's something that doesn't make sense, or like there's someone that's saying shit and you're like, yo, like, did you hear what you said before that shit came out? Like, do you know no one here gets like what you're doing? It's kind of like when someone drives by in a cyber truck. It's like, do you know everyone's laughing? I'm kidding, guys. If you have one, good for you. Anyways, so with the Ace of Pentacles, like there's something that you're going towards, and this is just going to provide you with long-term stability. Like this is something so solid. But let's see what these two energies are about with this Page of Swords reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. All right, with the Nine of Swords reverse, this is Spirit saying like you have nothing to worry about. All right, but there's going to be a need to kind of like hold your mouth, to kind of like, I don't want to say be the bigger person, but like if you don't have to say something, don't say it. All right, like there could be some of you like about to type a text to tell somebody about themselves, but then it's like right before you're about to press on, you're like, you know what? And you just press erase. There's something that it's not worth it. So Two of Cups reversed. We have the King of Cups reversed. And we have the Empress card. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, something has you feeling fucked up. All right, something has you feeling like out of sorts. And there is some like you're planting a seed somewhere and there's something that you're going to be building on. Okay? But despite you continuing to work, there's a sense of not like, uh there's something that you're not like passionate about how it's going. There's something that feels burdening. There's something that could even feel like a betrayal, like a stab in the back. Like you feel like a really bad judgment call was made. Okay. Um, and that it's blocking a lot of blessings. Like I feel anger. All right. But it's not gonna be the type of anger that like you're adding fuel to the fire. It's kind of like anger when you see something, you observing, you're like, ah, okay, I see what you're doing. All right, but you're not partaking. Okay, so it's like, let's say you see like a mob of people fighting. Like you're gonna be like, okay, what's the problem? Who did what? But you're not going in. You're not swinging. Like that's not your prerogative. All right. So, guys, your center card is a Page of Swords reverse. This is a center card, the central energy, what everything taps into. So, let's see why this is here. We have the Page of Wands reversed. So, pages are communicators, guys. The fact that both of these are reversed with the Queen of Cups reversed, which is your energy, like something just doesn't make sense to you. It just feels like something or someone is just so full of shit. Okay. Again, I was just saying that the pages are communicators. So reversed, it could be that there's energies that aren't communicating at all. But pages reversed is also the nature of communication. So it could be like, yo, like, yeah, you're talking, but the shit you're saying is stupid and it's not thought out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you guys could feel towards someone or something else. And you're just like, you're so frustrated and you feel so betrayed. And it's like, you're looking at someone and you're like, how the fuck can you think like that? Like, why does your mind work like that? Like, who raised you? Have you ever been outside before? That's how you're feeling towards something. You guys are very frustrated. All right? You're still going towards great things because with that Ace of Pentacles against, that's long-term stability when it comes to something. So let's see why this is here. All right, and you decide to do something despite the heavy ass burden you feel about something. All right, guys. So this is really you guys, making diamonds right here because pressure creates diamonds, and I feel like that's what you're doing. All right, I feel like there's some heavy weight on you, but instead of you like sitting back and just like crying, like yeah, you're disappointed, but you're getting up and you're gonna do something. All right, and you're gonna make your presence known. And I see you guys being very strong in the face of recklessness and in the face of chaos. All right. And I feel like a lot of you really, really come up, and there's a lot of bullshit in life that you're able to come out of. But this is not a time to be distracted. This is a time to focus. If something's not going the way that you want to, Spirit doesn't want you to lie down, in the middle of the street and just wait for shit to, pop off and go down. No, Spirit is saying, okay, you can't change that, or that is what it is. All right, get up and let's do something for you. Okay, so there's something big that you're gonna do, and Spirit doesn't want you just sitting down and just again laying on the road and waiting for the next car to hit. Like no, this is something where it's like no, like despite how you feel, like this is the time where more than ever you gotta get up, you gotta talk, you gotta do something, you gotta get shit done. All right, this is not a time to sit back and just take an L and take defeat. No. A lot of you may have felt rather like you took an L when it came to something, but I honestly see it being the contrary. Like there's something that it burdens you, but that burden pushes you to really excel in another area in life. So going into the future, what can be expected here? We have the Death card. So that's going to bring in big change. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. the Eight of Cups reversed. So, guys, on one end, yeah, I see you or someone around you that could be very tired, very depleted. Um, they could feel very played, okay, whether it's you or someone around you. But I see you guys putting your head into work or something that you've been putting effort into. It doesn't have to be literal work like how you make money. It could be um, you working on proposing to someone, you working on buying a home, you working on your next car, okay? But there's something that you work on and you change the game, guys. You change things drastically and you're like, "Ooh, finally." And you're very passionate about what it is that you're acquiring. All right? So let's start with this death card here for the future. Why is this here? Why is this death card here? Ace of Swords. You guys take things into your own hands and you guys take control. And it's like the conflicting things in life that you can't control, you're just cutting it out. All right? But you cut out some bullshit to have a new start. All right? And it's like the world hears you. All right? There's something that's going to have a lot of momentum. Okay? And I'm going to be honest, for some of you, the momentum is coming from how pissed off you are that something didn't work out the way you thought it would. Okay? But you guys are put into a very solid position. Okay? Guys, sometimes negative things reinforce us to do things better. Okay? And I know it's fucked up and we should all work on that. And if it's something you do have to work on, but like most people, right? Um, if we have 100 people tell us like, "Great job, you're doing well, so proud of you, I see you going far," we're gonna be all right, cool, that's cool. But it's gonna be that one person, it's gonna be that one motherfucker who's like, "Oh, you thought you could do what?" You can't do that. Fuck you. It's that person. It's that person who's gonna put a fire under your ass. So that's what I see here. And guys, that's why I always tell people, I'm like, yo, if you don't like me, just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't talk down to me. Because then it's gonna make me do some real like Olympian shit and it's gonna piss you off. Don't tell me you don't like me. You know? So it's kind of like one of those things where like something really triggers you and pisses you off. But that's why like you do something with so much umph because you have that fire under your ass. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Why is this here? We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Devil card reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Four of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ten of Cups reversed. So I feel like there's going to be areas in your life where maybe you felt comfortable around certain people, or you felt comfortable in certain environments, but you no longer feel that way. And when you remove yourself, it's actually showing that you're moving out of toxicity. So it's not like there was something that was a loss. There's not like there's something where it's like, "Oh, Cancer, you moved away from this. All right, now you just cut off all the help that you had. Now you're going to struggle, yada, yada, yada." Like, no. Like, there's something that you leave because there's a sense of discomfort. And that actually benefits your life. All right. So something that happens that seems reckless, all right, pushes you to focus and become more stable. But at first, you see it as, you're very unhappy about this. You're very disappointed. You could have even been like heartbroken by whatever this was. So the fact that you don't see eye to eye with something or someone is what leads you to live a very happy life where you're very passionate about the path that you're on. But you need to get to the point that you're so fucking tired of something that you have no choice but to turn your back on it. And Cancers, I think that you guys are very similar to Taurians when it comes to this, because you guys are also guilty of giving way too much to a situation and leaving way too long after you should have. All right. And it's not because you're a ditiri. It's not because you're an idiot. Pendejo, pendeja. No. It's because you got a big heart. All right, so people might see that and be like, and it's like, no, laughs, the joke's on you. You had my love, you had my support. I wouldn't have given up that easily. You made me give up. So laugh all you want, but that's like, what? Like, I just withdrew all my shit. I just withdrew all my love, all my support for you. Like, if you find lack of support funny, ha ha ha, bitch, let's laugh. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like, that's the energy you guys have. And because of how you guys are, how loving you are, and how tolerant you could be in a lot of areas, people don't necessarily expect to lose you. Okay, because you're that chill friend, you're that calm friend. Okay. Some cancers are, get in your face, mama bear, papa bear sort of energy. Okay. But for the most part, like, y'all don't want drama like that. And you guys are willing to, like, overlook certain things. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. So why is this here? Like, Cancer, you guys aren't going to just drop someone or something because of a little problem. Like, let's say you guys have a friend that goes through something heavy, or, like, you're not just going to leave someone like, oh, your life looks complicated, I'm out. If you love them, like, you're going to be like, wait, like, how can I help? Where can I help? So for you to really just say, like, fuck you to something, like, you really, really had to get pushed, because you're not that completely selfish person that's not going to want to help in any way, shape, or form. Okay? When you guys throw in the towel, it's because shit is really, really beyond you. All right? So 8 of Cups reversed. We have the Emperor reversed. So again, guys, you're going to be walking towards different things, all right? And there's a new chapter that you're creating in your life that, again, it's providing you long-term stability. So there's going to be an energy from the past that tries to come back in, whether it's a person, place, or thing. And this energy is just fake as fuck, and you can't trust it. And it wants to be around because you've unlocked, like, this new level in life. All right. And with the World card, it just shows that your life is evolving in a very positive way. But Spirit's like, no, that energy would come in just to block blessings again. So keep your back turned and keep building, because this is someone that, they turned their back on the land that they were raised on. All right. And I'm just talking about the card, guys. But this is like, imagine someone turning their back. Like, let's say where they were raised was right behind them, but now they see all these ships and these waters, and the ships can take them anywhere. So they're not looking back. They're not looking at where they came from or what they know. They're looking at all the possibilities in this world. So that's going to be your energy, that you're not looking at necessarily where you came from or what you were predisposed with. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at, okay, like, what can I actually do when I put my mind to it? All right. So out of you being pissed off and really annoyed, you get something really, like, big, worth talking about, done. Like, you really accomplished something. And so some fucked up fake ass energy is going to try to come back in, and it's like, nah, we're not doing that. All right. So guys, let's get some cards of advice, and let's see what Spirit wants to say about this. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wishlist if you guys want to surprise me and bless the new home. And my loves, if you need your own personal reading, again, my website is below there, so you guys can go there whenever you need. All right. So guys, I have a Discord chat. It's for this channel. It's for all signs. I have a chat room for literally every sign, and then a general chat room for all of us to talk. So if you guys want to go, say hi, meet people, be able to speak to us, and just, it's just more intimate. And that's where I post all my videos first and stuff like that. So it's just like, you'll be the first to know for everything. Go to the community tab on this channel. All right, scroll down like 6 or 7 posts, and you'll see the Discord link. All right. All right. So what does Spirit want to leave you with, Cancer? We have the 8 of Wands reversed. Six of Cups. Yeah, there's a chapter that you're closing in life. And I feel like this is like I don't think that this is something small that's like changing. Like, let's say this is just an example, guys. Let's say you've always religiously listened to your family. Like, okay, we're going to be at this family member's house for this dinner, and then we're going to go to this mass or this service or temple, whatever. Um, and let's say you just wake up one day and you're just like, you know what? That's not really for me anymore. I'm not really, I'm not into this. Yeah, I'm taking my own path. That's what it feels like. Like, it doesn't just feel like something small, okay? It doesn't feel like something where it's like, okay, well, I tried that new supermarket that just opened, but I really didn't like it, so I'm going to go back to the old one. Like, no, I see you using a supermarket in like another country type shit. Like, that's how big the change is going to be. Like, I just, like, you're graduating to a new part of life. It's like the difference between like going to high school in your hometown versus taking a flight to go to your university. Like, it's a whole new life now. So that's what I feel for a lot of you, because maybe before things weren't where you wanted them to be in regards to like finance or abundance, or it could have been that you're genuinely not invested in the shit that you were around and now you just can't fake it anymore. We have the Lovers, the King of Cups, and it's like once you remove yourself from whatever the BS was, you are coming into your highest power. And it's like seeing that something was wrong, seeing that something was messed up is what gets you into that power. All right, so you leave something behind to take a new path that is very emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay, and again, you were pushed to the point where you just don't give a fuck about the shit around you or about something around you. Um, Again, this could have been financial hardship or not being stable in places where you would have liked to have been. But because you keep thinking about a conflict at hand, this is what pushes you to really be very well off, to be very stable, to be self sufficient, to be wise, to be heard. All right, we have the Three of Wands reversed, so you no longer have it in you to put up with energies that you don't feel care about you, or vice versa. So let's get one more card. And we got the Lover's card above it, so let's see. One more card here. We have the High Priestess reversed. You guys see a lot of success, but it's after you've seen some fucked up stuff. All right, and guys, you get out of an environment that you know if you would have stayed there, things would have popped off eventually. Like, I don't know if like you were being triggered or like people were testing your patience, but like you just had to get out of somewhere. Okay, it's just like, look, if I hear one more thing, I'm gonna have to put everyone in their place, and then everyone's gonna be mad at me, and I'm gonna be the bad guy. So I'm just gonna remove myself before I put everyone in their place. Like it's that sort of energy, you know. The Lovers and the High Priestess reverse. Let's get another card for this. Two of Cups. Queen of Wands. You guys really like, there's something that you tap into and you're so seen for it. Okay. For a lot of you, there's something you had to leave behind, or that you have to leave behind. And I think that as you do leave it behind, you're not 100% over either the person or what went down. Like whatever the situation is, you're not 100% over it. But despite that, you let go of such a heavy burden and you come across the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like winning the lottery on life. So I see you guys doing very well, being very abundant, but your soul's discomfort is what really pushes you to that. All right. So yeah, there's definitely something that you were very concerned about. There's something you felt is a huge injustice, but you come up heavily with the Three of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Like you thrive, you flourish. All right. So you guys are definitely flourishing in the face of adversity. All right, something pissed you off, but that just put a fire under your ass. All right. My loves, I love you guys so much. All right, I wish you the best with this. And if you guys need me, you know where to find me. Take care, Cancer. Until next time.